Hi, this is Eric Lehman, and I am the founder of Dream Catalyst and the curator of the Game Changer movement. And today I want to share about how the Game Changer movement is changing me. And one of the most recent discoveries that I really want to see the change happen and be the change that happens through me. And as the Game Changer movement continues to change me, I just want to celebrate all of the changes that are happening along the way. And a few weeks ago, I was really inspired to change my habits and my patterns around water consumption. And I feel like there's so much joy that was created with that awareness. And what I mean by that is, I felt like I was part of something bigger than me when I decided to take shorter showers, or just say a quick thought in my head about my friends in California who are not able, or who are no longer able to take water for granted. Um, Even though there's talk of a large storm center that should deliver a good quantity of water to that region sometime soon, so that a lot of their water reserves can be replenished. That being said, it just feels really good to live in consideration of others, and to shift my understanding of my path and my walk from that of consumer to that of global citizen. And I feel like that's what the Game Changer movement is becoming more and more about. As much as I want to see kids trade in violent video games, and at least 1 million of them, and I want to be part of the transformation that turns them into usable and useful art, I also want to allow the Game Changer movement to change me in so many different ways, and some that I have yet to fully understand. So this week, I've been really more sensitive, and my awareness has been piqued around packaging. And I am wanting to do better in terms of two different things. The idea of reducing, which is the first kind of side of the environmental triangle. It's reduce, reuse, recycle. And we're also going to add another re in there, which is repurpose. That being said, there is less to recycle and reuse if there is less to buy, or to be there in the first place. So what I want to do in this time of awareness is to work on the reduce part, and to just create less demand for the production of plastics and other packaging that are less environmentally conscious. So, and it's a challenge for me, because just in honesty, like I shop at BJ's, and one of the things that I do with my youngest daughter, Alana, is most Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, we go to BJ's, and we do what we call samples. And when we go and eat samples, each of those samples are delivered to us in individual packages or individual plastic cups, and it breaks my heart to produce the demand, or to be the reason that all these different packages or different little cups, plastic cups, are being used. And as tradition dictates, we tend to take multiple units of the same sample. So it's conceivable that 3 or 4 plastic cups are used per category, per sample. And that's just a lot of consumption and use that I would like to work more consciously on reducing. So I'm going to use that as a major jumping off point, and samples as an opportunity to just push back and say, maybe maybe I can cause demand for less supplies to be used. And that's a big, big way that this movement is going to take hold. At some point, instead of asking kids to trade in violent video games that we get to repurpose into art, we're just going to ask them not to buy them in the first place. And that's going to be a really beautiful point that this movement gets to. So in advance of that moment, which I believe deeply is going to happen, is it's time for me to start changing my game all along the way. And this week, I want to look more deeply into packaging, so that's exactly what I'm going to do. And I'm going to enroll my youngest daughter in that pursuit, and I will keep you posted and hopefully make fewer and fewer trips to recycling centers and just cause less demand in the first place, because I believe that is one of the R's in the triangle that we kind of just pass by very, very quickly as Americans. We just kind of consume, consume, consume. And I want to do my part in causing less demand, and I will keep you posted. Love you all, and talk to you soon. Alrighty, bye-bye.